Hey, what is up everyone? Deadshot52 here, back with another live stream for you guys today. Welcome back everyone. Hope you guys are tuning in, and if I did not mean it before in my previous intros, I definitely mean it now. I've got a good one for you guys today, so be sure to stick around and find out more info. If you would like to live chat with me, ask me any questions. I am in live chat with Killer Cowboy right now. What's in up, my Discord. Fuckers? If you are not already a member of my Discord, the link is in the description of this live stream, guys. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the new stuff that's coming to Afterpulse. Before we go any further, I do need to let you guys know that this is a beta version that I am in right now. This is not my main account. Give you a little backstory. I think it was roughly about a month or two ago. AP contacted me asking if I would like to be a part of this new thing they were doing, that I would be given exclusive access to a beta version for new things that were coming. And I said yes, I was most interested. So they hooked me up, and I was invited to a private Discord server with AP devs, and there was about six other, it was myself and about six other elite players that were in this Discord. And the whole purpose of this was for us to test this new feature. Now, AP as we know it, when this update comes out, guys, the whole main structure of the game, how the game functions, is going to change pretty much. And I personally think it will really help AP a lot with these new features that are going to be coming. So what we were to do here is to test, go into the betas, of course, test them out, and give feedback. So before we go any further, guys, I think we really need to give a hand for the AP devs. They really went out of their way to include us elites, and they really wanted our feedback. And me and several other elites were conversing with several devs directly, and we were giving our thoughts, giving our inputs, and they were very receptive, found out a lot of stuff, and they actually... some features, some things that we had suggested to them, they might actually be adding, or they are considering adding. So big hand to those guys for, including us. As far as I know, this is the first time they've really done something like that. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and go into the beta, and I'm going to show you guys here what is the main thing that is so different. Well, the main thing that is coming, that has been asked for a long time with AP, is gear upgrading. So now you will be able to upgrade your gear to 7-star. Now this only applies to certain gear, guys. It's not going to be every piece of gear that you can upgrade to 7-star, like right here, like what I got with the beta guy, is 2-star gear, 1-star gear. They said, you could, I believe you can max them out to like 4 stars, but nobody's really going to want to max out a set of gear like this. So for instance is, let me give you a scenario. The gear upgrading, all it's going to do is upgrade the defense and the portability of gear. It's not going to upgrade like the passes or the special abilities that the gear has. So I want to go ahead and get that out of the way. So the whole thing with the gear, let's say like you have 2-piece 6-star kaboom, and you have the 5-star head. Well, what you can do is you can upgrade the 5-star head, and it becomes the 6-star kaboom head. Now you can go from there and upgrade the kaboom to a 7-star, and all it will do is upgrade its defense and portability. One of the features that I had mentioned that I had said that I would really like to see with this gear upgrading is if the gear was to change looks, like if it was to look different, if you got like a different camo or something like that once the gear was upgraded to a 7. And one of the devs that I was talking to said that he would look into it. It's possible, but right now they're focusing on trying to get everything working correctly, which is understandable. You don't want to launch something and it not work. So that
Yo, Ozzy joined in for like 2 seconds.
Hey, what's up, Ozzy? Okay.
No, he's not there anymore.
Oh. Anyway, like I was saying, so that might be a something that will be coming later on in AP potentially. It's not really a biggie, but I just think it would be kind of cool. So other gear that are the same, that are in the same family, basically, as long as it's, say, like SMG gear, if there's like a 4-star or 5-star SMG and there's a 6-star, you have the capability of upgrading that 4-star piece of gear and it becoming the 6, and then upgrading it all the way to a 7. Happy and Les, what's up, man? What's up? How's it going, bud? So I think that's pretty cool. And of course, even singular 7-star pieces of gear, 6-star pieces of gear, you'll be able to upgrade to, a 7-star. Now, some of you guys were asking in my Discord, Black Pawn. Buy my, what's up, Pawn? What's up, man? When is it releasing? It should be releasing 2 to 3 weeks from, I believe, this weekend. 3 weeks at most, but they're shooting for 2 weeks.
Get in BC, Pawn.
X Gaming, what's up, man? What's up? Hey, Pawn, what's up, man? So it will be coming out soon, but they're just trying to make sure all the kinks are worked out, and they're still wanting us to test the betas and give any feedback we can before they're all done. So kind of a deadline on this. I believe it's Friday is our deadline. I don't have Discord. Oh man, dude, why'd you get rid of Discord?
For real.
So yeah, now some of you, like I was saying, some of you guys were saying, asking because of a video that one of the other elites had uploaded. There was a new currency. It's not necessarily a new currency. What it is it's called dismantling. So right here where you see the fusion button, you have the dismantle. So what you do here is we'll go to the, well, not the store. There's the shop. So we'll get some of these weapons. Let's find some of them for cash. All right, we'll just go with a 1-star A500 Dragon.
That's what I was laughing at.
All right.
Bro, I'm dead.
So what you can do here, I'll purchase this 6-star A500. $4.99 deal. All right. So what you do, the new feature is dismantling. So what we'll do here is we'll select these weapons for dismantlement, and these I don't really know what to call them, except I guess weapon shards. That's the only thing I can think of. Once you dismantle these, you get these three different dismantle shards, or if you want to call it currency, you can call it currency. And what those are is the new way for you to upgrade your weapons. Now, I know that sounds a little confusing. These parts are okay. What was it?
I think he's asking how instead of who.
Could you rephrase the question, X Gaming? I'm not sure what you're asking, bud.
How are those parts like? How do you stack up the shards? I think is what he's asking.
Okay, so how do you stack up the shards? Well, you just dismantle the currency after dismantling. Yeah, after you dismantle them, this is the new way. See, all right, you received 10 blue weapon shards, 340 green weapon shards, and the silver ones. Now, what you do with these is that's the new way for upgrading your weapons. So let's see, fusion, power up. So you're gonna use, see, like a 1-star will take silver, so many, of silver, and it, maxes it out. So let's max it out. All right, max out the 1-star. So you're using this new currency to make or power up your weapons. Now, one of the coolest features with this, I know it's kind of when you're like, okay, that's not much different. Well, the thing is you no longer need duplicate weapons to upgrade your weapons.
Ooh.
It makes the process faster if you have a duplicate of the weapon, but it is no longer a requirement. What you need is that new currency, that dismantling currency. So, evolve.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that going to compensate for the blue training pistol? Like,
yes, you'll still be able to dismantle your blue training pistols.
That's fine.
See, like upgrading this one to a 2-star, I do not have to have a duplicate of this weapon. Even though, yes, if I had a duplicate of it, I could use it, and that way I can save my dismantling credits. But if I don't have the duplicate and it's maxed out, I can still upgrade that weapon without a duplicate.
So essentially, if you, let's say, you have a Bobcat, okay, you can eventually, without even needing to specifically need to pull that specific Bobcat.
If you had
that skin,
yes. If you pulled a Bobcat, now of course it'll take a lot more of the dismantling credits.
Right.
But if you have a lot of weapons, and like all of us do, we have a bunch of junk weapons in our inventory. Dismantling those, you'll collect dismantling credits, and you'll be able, if you have a 6-star Bobcat and you've been trying to, like I have a 6-star C-Trace Bobcat. Now, I know the chances of me getting another one is, really slim. Slim to none. But I can upgrade that level, max leveled weapon, I can upgrade it to a 7-star without having to have a duplicate of it.
So basically you're saying that it's now becoming more feasible to acquire weapons, basically, because if you get a 5-star gloop, you can get it at 7, right?
Yes, you can still upgrade your weapons until you max them out at 7.
So you just need one of.
You just need
whatever.
to get one. The dev that I was talking to said that the purpose of them doing this is they realized that people, new players and old vets, elite players, when they would get a good weapon, it was cool that you got a good weapon, but if it would be a 5-star Delta or if it would be a 6-star, the chances of you getting it again is slim. And they said so they wanted it to be more exciting for the players. This I'm quoting here. They said they wanted it to be more exciting for the players, knowing that they don't have to get another duplicate weapon just to upgrade it.
Right, and it also sets a goal.
Yeah.
It's but so that's cool. I mean, basically, whatever grail weapon you have, let's say, man, I really want the gloop at a 7, or I really want the wildcat at a 7, or whatever. You just need one, and then you pretty much got it, So
yeah, if you have a bunch, like hundreds of junk weapons, you can dismantle those, and you're getting the shards to be able to to upgrade your weapon. So you no longer, that's the thing I'm most excited about. That because I have a lot of weapons, non-deltas and deltas that are stuck at 5 stars or stuck at 6 stars, that I'll be able to upgrade now. So I'm pretty excited about that. And the gear operates on the same currency, basically. You have to dismantle, junk gear that you have to get, the dismantling credits and, being able to upgrade those. So they all are based on this new currency, if you want to call it that. But this can only be attained by shattering gear and shattering weapons, or dismantling, as they call it in here. So, but that's like I said, guys, this is the beta version, so I can't do a whole lot in this account. Of course, once it switches to the main accounts, I'll be doing live streams, some videos, showing stuff I'll upgrade, or if I find out any more info, I will post more details from the devs directly on my social medias, and I will be uploading a video that will be more condensed. Try to not take so long as I am now, but I thought it was best to do a live stream and try. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions or ideas, ask me now. I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge. But that's I'm pretty excited about this, and I think it will really boost AP. Will our phones? Wait, what was it? It'll explode if we play. I don't know about that, dude. My phone, I can't do anything on my phone. My phone will blow up. Period. But
the reason he says that is because he's got a Samsung.
Yeah. Go to iPhone Pond. There's better perks. But anyway, so I don't have really any extra gear to just kind of, show you. This profile does not have the gear upgrading. There was certain each elite had a different part to test in the beta. Mine was the weapon upgrading, so I didn't really have a lot to do with the gear, but I do know what it does. When is the update coming? Should be here 2 to 3 weeks at most from this weekend. So once it comes, and not to give too much away, there are some new weapons that will be coming too. So later reviews on that one, because I don't have any pictures of them right now. So
got a question.
Yeah, man.
So basically, I'm not trying to sell this game to anybody, but what I'm thinking is, okay, the OGs, people that have been there since the beginning, y'all know that it was hard to get anything, and then it kind of progressively got a little easier. To me, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to sell this, but I feel like this would be easier for lesser players, because it does first off give them a reason to play, so that they can get shards or whatever they call it. And they, who honestly, who wants to play with, a 3-star gun? Nobody, especially not if you're getting, just slaughtered by 7-stars.
Yeah. So
the quote unquote noobs or whatever, they'll have a way that they can get whatever they're, let's say they're fresh, whatever. They just got a 4-star A500. Well, they can get somewhere, now that they have this shard thing. So, I mean, I guess it's a easier way to progress in the game, and, I guess that's cool, but I don't know. I feel like, to me, that also puts the fact of, okay, what about the people that did it before, where does the line cross? Where does rarity become so obtainable that it's no longer rare? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I got mixed feelings about that, and I would think, it's good for the new players, for the OGs, you know, this is just my opinion, but what does it say, you know, about you being there for so long if somebody else can progress, you know?
And, you know, we all had that, you know, where, you know, noobs would come in and they would just spend, you know, tons of money in the game and they would automatically get, you know, Bobcats, good Deltas, and good gear, and you would come across them in a game and they were totally trash. So, you know, and I totally get where you're coming from. But I do think this is a big step for Afterpulse, just for the simple fact that, you know, them telling me that they were doing this for the elites, and making it that they want it so when you do get a rare weapon, that you're, oh my word, you know, it's not like, oh my word, cool, I got it, but great, you know, I gotta, who knows when I'm gonna get it again to you know, to finally upgrade it.
Because who doesn't want a 7-star, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, once you get a 6-star, you're like, and you have like 5, 6 other 7-stars, you're just kind of like, you know. So, you know, I get where you're coming from, but I do think this is a big step for, you know, for Afterpulse, just for that simple fact that they are thinking about their community. And, you know, the time that I was talking to them, me and I believe it was, if I remember his name, Jay Horsch. We were talking, you know, directly with one of the devs, Canitos, and, you know, he was listening to us. He was listening to our suggestions, and, you know, if it wasn't possible, you know, I was there trying to express things that I've been told by you guys, the community, in my Discords, and I was sharing because this was the opportunity for us to. So I was sharing ideas, frustrations that, you know, the community has had. And, you know, they were there listening. And then they said, well, you know, we can try to work something out. You know, and even in the little, you know, even in the most little simplest things, you know, will it become more skill-based now? Well, XWAR, you know, that all depends on the player. You know, I mean, it's not really the game's fault. I mean, if I'm understanding your question correctly, I
think what he's asking is some kid, you know, is this gonna basically overpower the game? Like the gloop kind of was, believe me, it was overpowered at one point.
Oh yeah. Some things still need to be balanced out in it.
Yeah, you know, and does mommy's credit card, you know, will that basically? My dog is just drinking water. Hold on. You know, basically, will mommy's credit card compensate for the lack of skill? You know, and that's something that's been happening for a long time.
Well, that's something. I mean, that's really not going to go away. If we're being honest here, I mean, that's really not going to go away. You know, people. There's still going to be kids and people that are just going to blow money, and they're going to get good stuff. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. You know, irregardless if they know how to use it or not, you know, that's on them. You know, but, you know, I understand where you guys are coming from. And, but like I said, you know, I just think it is a big step, and, you know, talking, with the devs directly, you know, I think this game has a chance, you know, to become better. And, you know, and I don't know. I don't want to get too, promoting too much the game. Tell them to delete the gloop. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I doubt it.
They're not gonna get rid of it, bud. I can tell you that right now. But it's just it's a little too OP. It should probably be balanced more.
I mean, the fact that you can wipe a whole squad if they come down one alley is a little crazy. But the thing is, I find that it does show that maybe they've came to a realization that you know, I'm pretty sure that everybody in this you know video is aware that there's competition. You know, there is competition, and you know, now I guess they're realizing, hey, we can, you know, there are things that we can better. I mean, you know, now.
Yeah, X Gaming, yeah. Yeah, no, dude.
I just think if they listen to the majority, you know,
Yeah.
people would still
Well,
you know, you're not gonna make everybody happy.
that was one thing that Jay Horsch and I mentioned that they should create somewhere. They should create their a official Afterpulse community Discord, so that the players can voice their opinions or their frustrations. Now, guys, understand Afterpulse is limited to some of the stuff they can do. I did talk, quite a bit with, like I said, with Kanitos, me and Jay Horst did, and we found out some stuff that is possible, things they're going to try to work on, and then just some stuff that we mentioned to them that they can't do right now, which, I completely understand that. At least now I know. You never know unless you ask. One thing that we did mention is the what was that map called?
Warehouse?
No, the one.
What does it have in it, dog?
Yeah, it was the with the airplane. Yeah, my brain just went blank, dude. Man.
Aircraft?
Aircraft. There we go. Aircraft.
Okay.
They're trying to work out the kinks and the glitches in that map. So that map should be coming, at some point in the near future. The air hangar. Yeah, there we go, Pawn. Hangar. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Hangar. So they're trying to make sure that everything's worked out on that before they release it. So that, like I said, that should be coming here in the near future.
But then again, even like you had said, if they were to make like a Discord or whatever, I feel like things would have to be worked out there, as well. I mean, they would have to come with an understanding, of maybe, they have to have a positive vibe to them to really connect with the community.
Yeah.
And if they do that, I'm sure everything would run smoothly. But,
Jay Horse, the whole thing behind that was Jay Horse was mentioning something that the old devs used to do is they had like a website where the Afterpulse community could directly talk with the devs.
Right, that was when Gameville was in it, right?
Yeah, it was Gameville.
Right.
And Kanito said that he is in several Discords, but in that in itself, it's still a problem. I was like, well, I think you guys really need to create an official Discord.
Or something
for the community, whether it's you create it for just the elites, and then the elites and all these other Discord servers to keep from the devs being overloaded by all the players. Either have a certain amount of elites that are in this Discord that if there's problems or there's issues, then the elites go in there and say, hey, guys, this is going on and this is being talked about in these Discord servers. Just to keep from, because there's always going to be, upset people and people that just, get outraged, even though we understand the frustration, but getting outraged and, jumping all over, cursing someone out isn't the answer either. So, that was just a suggestion of mine. They're thinking, Kanitos was saying that they'll probably look into actually creating an official Afterpulse Discord server. So, that way, the players, they can converse with the players and, like I've been saying, guys, it encouraged me because, them doing this, that they are listening and they have, seen the complaints and, when we were invited to this, to test out this beta, they had said, well, one of the most requested things is now coming, upgrading gear. So, and I've been hearing you guys, and, I've even said it, upgrading gear. Why can't we upgrade the gear? And we've been saying that for 2 years?
Man, it's been...
Yeah. At least 2 years for me. and and now it's finally coming. So I'm pretty psyched out about it. I can't wait to to start upgrading my Praetorian, my tactical gear. Can't wait to get that stuff to 7-star. So I think it's going to be pretty different. I mean, I'm not trying to sell the game. Afterpulse is an acquired taste game. It takes a special kind of player to really get into Afterpulse.
To put up with all the
but there shouldn't be too much of that anymore. Should be back up. Should be back up.
Oh, it's up. All right.
Should be back up now, guys.
I was about to say some stuff.
Yeah, keep that to yourself.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. It just takes time. Yeah, it does. And this, Afterpulse has really been a journey, for me. Meeting, you cool people in the community, meeting this, this sped ass right here, Killer Cowboy.
Yeah.
It's really been a journey for me, and I appreciate your guys' support. And I'm not ready to throw in the towel with AP. So, AP is definitely a game I know. I can sit here and say that AP is a game that I know. So it's taken me a while, and how I got here was Killer Cowboy was the nerd of Afterpulse, and everyone hated him, still hates him.
Yeah.
But so I learned a lot from Killer. I learned that you got to pay attention to what the gear does and the weapons, and what gear pieces boost what weapons. So it's really been a journey for me, and just I mean, not trying to get all mushy here, but
hey, everybody's becoming soft.
Oh, after the 1st of December, anyway, let's see.
Say what? What?
That's true. X Gaming GG from Bison.
Hey, Pond, he is daddy. Yeah. You know where it's at.
Pond,
Arby's. We got the. Yeah, no, that's cut.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. We got. Why did you come back again?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
To aggravate the piss out of you.
Son of a bitch. Anyway, guys, this is going a little sideways.
If this live stream gets 1 like, I'll come back.
It's already had 1 like for the past 20 minutes, dude.
Hey! I'm coming back. No, I doubt it.
2 likes. Guys, hit the like button so Killer will come back. Hit it now.
Damn, it's still at 1 like. I feel you. What a shame. Oh shit!
2 likes. Oh, let's get this going, guys. Come on. Making a 7-star Vanguard. Nice, dude. Nice.
If we get to 50, if we get to 50K likes.
Oh, we got a dislike. Who did that? That was Pond. That was Pond. I know that was Pond. 2 dislikes. Wow.
Oh, somebody else disliked it? Golly.
Wow.
Yo, that's...
I feel the love, guys. Oh.
Yo, I'm dead. That's fucking jokes.
Appreciate it, man. Well, we need some more people.
To the likes.
No, he liked it. The first like. He was the first like. We need more likes, guys.
Yo, that's jokes.
More likes equals Killer doesn't commit AP suicide.
Whoa, what the fuck? Golly. Just kill me off, dead shot, man. Like, fuck. Became all soft. Now you, like, trying to be like somebody. No.
That was the second. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. Ooh, 3 likes now. Let's keep this going, guys.
See, look. That's why I came back, dog.
20.
Goals, dog.
15 likes and Killer will come back.
I'll do that.
Be sure to smash that. Smash it really hard.
15 likes by tonight.
That's for Daddy. Oh, thank you, Pond.
15 likes by tonight at 12. I'll come back. I'll do.
Oh, you heard it, guys. You heard it. Share this stream to everyone. Clip this. Like Deadshot's live stream right now, and Killer Cowboy will come back to Afterpulse at a location near you. No.
FBI wants to know your location, dog.
FBI, open up.
No.
That would be you. If
I'm busy, bro.
Oh, I got to send you something. Remind me, I got to send you something. The FBI, it got reversed on the FBI. It was sick.
What, IBF?
No, yeah, the FBI. No. I don't want to say it on stream.
You said FBI reversed IBF.
Yeah, no. It got reversed. The FBI. Never mind. You didn't get it. All right. Did anybody else get what I said? Probably not.
This is real world issues.
I know, right?
Tonight,
thinking is hard.
We explore Deadshot 52's brain.
Oh. Let me know what you find.
Wait, wouldn't you have to be dead? Yes.
I'm glad Ozzy hasn't gone full send. What? Pawn's still dissing Ozzy, man.
Yeah, bro, inside fucking joke right here, though. Yo.
Inside joke, guys. Inside joke.
And there ain't no pool at the bottom. Fuck that. We talking concrete.
Oh man, this is not gonna go good.
From the advertisers of Splat.
Oh dear. Oh man. Ozzy's gonna dislike and comment the hell out of this. At least you guys are talking about me.
Damn.
Oh man, Ozzy.
Damn.
What is up with dude? Where's he been though? Double back.
Double backflip, full send off the freaking roof. You heard? Double backflips are dangerous. I'm dangerous. Yo, wait, that sounds like some shit a hitman would say. I'm dangerous. Like, if that fall don't kill you, I'm dangerous.
What's your name? Dangerous. No, like, I know it's... No, what's your name? Dangerous. Oh, man.
What?
No, I didn't get... I don't know. I blanked out again. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Does anyone have any more questions about the new stuff that's coming?
15 likes, bro. Come on. We can do it.
15 likes.
There's only 5 people. You're not getting this by tonight. I doubt it. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
It's all good. But, you know, if you do, like, you know, you got to remember your boy helping you out. I mean, so, like, I don't know. Smash that like every YouTuber everywhere. Smash that like button.
All right, so here's the upgrade. Here, before we end this, I'll show you exactly what's going on. All right, if you do not have a duplicate weapon, you have to switch, and it will take one or however many blue dismantling pieces, and then now you can evolve it.
15 like secure autism. Oh, that's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody just DM'd me that. Damn, that's fucked up.
All right, guys. So if there's no more questions, I really appreciate you guys stopping in and showing the support. And like I said, guys, if you have any more questions, you can ask in my Discords. I will be uploading a video that will be, I'm trying to keep it within 5 to 10 minutes. Keep it short, sweet, and to the point for you all, so you don't have to go watch the whole, however long the stream was. But if you have any questions, be sure to ask in my Discords. I'll answer them the best I can. And really appreciate it, guys. And I will catch you guys. Wait, how can a player know how many Gee, you have.
You know what else? Short and sweet, Asian people.
Keep it sweet, dude. All right, Pond. Yeah, X Gaming. I'll do that, dude. I'll do that. I'll definitely will. So
He's gonna forget. Yeah, he's gonna forget. You're gonna forget.
No, I was actually kind of wondering that too. So I haven't been in the beta in a few weeks, so I'm still trying to get used to the whole thing again.
Hey.
But so what?
X Gaming. Yo, wait, that's X-Wall, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, bro?
All right, guys. Thanks again, and be sure to follow me on my social medias. Links are in the description, guys, for more info. And Pond, you take care, bud. Get back in Discord, man. Get back in Discord.
You know who needs to take care? Ozzy. Ozzy
Five more.
Take care.
Make it 20 likes, guys, so Pond will download Discord again. 20 likes to get Pond in Discord.
Dude, nobody's liking this video.
I know. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Catch you all in the next one. Deadshot52 signing off. Peace,
Signing
guys.
off.